Subject is English of Standard 6th and name of the topic is Seven Sisters. This is part 2. We have already completed part 1 of this lesson, isn't it? Now today we will visit 3 more states from Northeast India. Okay? Dear children, these are 7 sisters. You know, right? These 7 states, they are located in the Northeast India. Isn't it? They are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. Yes, dear children, we have completed Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur. Isn't it? Today we will visit Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. Okay? 7 sisters. We are the 7 sisters of Northeast India, still unexplored, isolated territories to most of you and to the rest of the world. We are famous for our natural beauty, lush forests and wild animals, as well as our colorful costumes, traditional jewelry, exotic flowers and our own unique dance and music. Nature lovers have designated our whole area as one of the world's biodiversity hotspots. Dear children, we are going to visit Mizoram, then Nagaland and then Tripura today. Okay? Mizoram, this is 5th state among 7 sisters or 7 states. Okay, see the location. You can see here the map of India and this red color portion. This is nothing but Mizoram. Got this? We will enlarge this portion. See the shape and size of Mizoram. Can you see here? Yes. Hello, I am Mizoram. Mizoram implies land of the hill people, referred to as the Cookies. Yes, the people from Mizoram are called as Cookies. Okay? I invite you to see my land of lush hills, sheer cliffs, waterfalls, serene lakes, rolling hills stretch across hundreds of miles, and the plains and valleys are covered with lush forests and thick bamboo groves, green paddy fields, vineyards teeming with diverse wildlife. My regret is that not many of you come to visit me. Well, traveling in Mizoram is a little difficult, but it has its own rewards. The natural beauty here is exquisite and must be seen to be believed. My capital is Aizawl, and from its scenic location, you can get a captivating view of lush Emerald Thwang River Valley in the west and the Tuirial River Valley in the east. The museum in the heart of the city, Jarquavat, portrays the culture of Mizoram with a splendid collection of costumes, artifacts, and historical relics. The Palak Lake is the biggest in Mizoram and covers 30 hectares. Do you know that it is believed that the lake was created as a result of an earthquake or a flood? Champhai, with its fertile vineyards, is known as the fruit bowl of Mizoram. Remember this, the fruit bowl of Mizoram is nothing but Champhai place. Okay. I am also host of numerous species of birds, wildlife and flora. You can visit the 2 national parks and 6 wildlife sanctuaries here. Mizo is the official language and the most widely used language by the Mizoram people. This is all about Mizoram state. Okay, the 5th sister among 7 sisters. Now we will move to Nagaland. Okay, see this, our India, and you can see here the red color portion, that is nothing but Nagaland. See the size in the enlarged portion. Got this? Hello, I am Nagaland, one of the smallest states of India, called the Switzerland of the East. See the place or the location of this Nagaland. This is to the east of India. Got this? So this is called as Switzerland of the East. Here we have a land of folklore passed down through generations, with music as an integral part of our life. The exquisitely picturesque landscapes, the vibrantly colorful sunrise. Here, Nagaland is the state which receives first sun rays in India because it is located to the east of India. You know that sun rises in the east, isn't it? So the first rays falls in Nagaland. Okay? You can see the sunset here. And lush verdant flora make my land unimaginably beautiful. The state capital is Kohima. The state is mostly mountainous. Mount Saramati is the highest peak with a height of about 3,840 meters, and its range forms a natural barrier between Nagaland and Burma. Okay? There are over 16 tribes and sub-tribes that inhabit my exotic hill state, each with its own unique, colorful and intricately designed costumes, jewelry and beads that adorn them. Today, many of my young people have ventured into fashion designing, creating fabrics that blend our traditional motifs with modern appeal. So much so, I have become a paradise for those who are into fashion designing. People refer to me as an affluent fashion station of the East. My land is an ideal place for trekking, rock climbing, jungle camping, and offers limitless exploration possibilities in its lush and verdant subtropical rainforests. Here we have an abundance of medicinal herbs too. I am known as the falcon capital of the world. The great Indian hornbill is one of the most famous birds found here. Nagas, by nature, are lovers of fun and frolic, and here life is one long festival. Dance and songs are a part and parcel of all our festivities. Most of our dances are performed with a robust rhythm. If you have a colorful life and appreciate ethnic costumes and traditions with their unique songs, dances and festivals, you must come to our village, Naga Heritage Village, which showcases our cultural heritage. Do come and appreciate in our great Hornbill Festival. This is all about Nagaland. Okay, now we will move to Tripura, the seventh sister. See the location of Tripura in India's map. Can you see here? This is Tripura. You can see this one clearly in the enlarged map below. Okay. See this red color. This is Tripura. Okay. Hello. I am Tripura, the third smallest state in the country, bordered by Bangladesh to the north, south and west. You can see here, this is red colored, this is Tripura, isn't it? To the north, this is Bangladesh, white color you can see here, correct? This is north, Bangladesh is there. To the south also Bangladesh is there, and to the west also Bangladesh is there. Got this? So boundary on three sides, it is covered with Bangladesh. Tripura meaning three cities. Tripura also means near water. Some scholars also believe that the land was ruled in ancient times by a king named Tripur, from whom my name emerged. So it is called as Tripura. Okay. My land has three distinct geographical zones. First one, hill ranges, which run from north to south. You can see here hill ranges, right? Second, the undulating plateau land. This is second one. The third one is the low-lying alluvial plains. Okay, many rivers nourish my land and sustain the activities of my people. Chief among them are the Gumti River, the Muhuri River and the Feni. These three rivers are the chief rivers. They help to sustain the activities of Tripura people. See this: rice, cotton, jute, tea, tobacco and oil seeds are grown here. The Kokborok speaking Tripuri people are the major group among the many tribes and sub-tribes. Bengali and Manipuri people have coexisted in peaceful harmony with the people of Tripura for generations. Means we can see the Borok people, Bengali people and Manipuri people in Tripura. I am rather difficult for you to access because only one major road or national highway connects my land with the rest of the country. Agartala is my capital city. People come to visit me for ecotourism and archaeological tourism. My lush tea gardens and wildlife sanctuaries and my special setup eco parks are a great attraction. Got this? This is the eco park, Baramura Eco Park. Okay, these are great attractions to the tourists. You can see a famous rock carvings at Dio Tamura. See this? You can see the rock carvings. You can see the idols of gods, different gods, correct? Okay, next is the Neer Mahal is a gorgeous red and white water palace. Empty but shimmering on its own island in the lake of Rudrasagar. So beautiful, isn't it? It has only two colors, that is red and white. So this is called as Neer Mahal. Neer means water. It is on island in the water, correct? So it is called as Neer Mahal and it is in Rudrasagar lake. People of all communities and tribes participate in state festivals like Garia. This is Garia festival. Durga Puja. Bengali people do this, correct? Buddha Purnima and Kharchi. Aushya Sankranti. See this? Biju festival or Christmas. These are celebrated in Tripura. Okay? Come and visit me. You will be fascinated by my rich cultural heritage, beautiful palaces, wildlife sanctuaries, historical temples, palaces and museums. My folk dances will enthrall you and my people will welcome you with warmth and courtesy. Yes, dear children, this is all about Tripura, that is the seventh sister. So nice lesson. Here we visited 7 states. We enjoyed the nature and beauty of these states, isn't it? Now dear children, we will move to the exercise part. Okay? Name the following. We will try to answer this. First one, the land of the dawn lit sun. Yes, which is called as the land of the dawn lit sun. You will get from this lesson. Second one, the wettest place on the earth. Wettest place means always it is wet throughout the year. Yes, dear children, the wettest place on the earth, not only in India. This is on the earth. So great, right? Third one, the Switzerland of the East. Just now we gone through, right? Next one, the country borders Tripura on 3 sides. Yes. If you want to search the answers for these 4 questions, then stop the video, okay, or pause the video and you find out from the textbook, and then you check the answers with my answers. I will write here answer. First one is Arunachal Pradesh. The land of the dawn lit sun is nothing but Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. Second, the wettest place on the earth is Cherrapunji. Next, the Switzerland of the east is Nagaland. The country borders Tripura on three sides is nothing but Bangladesh. Got this? Okay. From the passage, find and write any two examples of the following. Here this is from your textbook, question number 3. Okay. What is the question here? First one, use of the verb be, that is in the form of am, is, are, etc. as the main verb. Yes, dear children, we have studied about this in first term. Correct? In that Anna Krakatova lesson. Correct? About the main verbs, that is be. Second, sentences containing I must, I can. Third, sentences beginning with don't. Yes, we have to find these all from our textbook, that is from this lesson. We will try. We will go to first one, that is use of the verbs be, am, is, are, etc. as the main verb. Okay. First one, I am the abode of clouds. This sentence is there in your lesson. Here, am, see this, is the form of be. It is used as the verb, main verb. I am the abode of clouds. Okay. Next one, a popular dish is momos. Come on, tell me which is verb here. Yes, very good, is. A popular dish is momos. Okay, is the main verb. B, sentences containing must and can. Okay, we will search. Yes, here we have first one, the natural beauty here must be seen to be believed. Got this? Here you can see must. Right? This sentence has must. One more we will see. You must make it a point to visit the Buddhist monastery. See, here also we can see must in this sentence. You must. Okay? Second, now we will move to can. You can take a jappi. See here, can. There are so many sentences in your lesson. You can enjoy the cuisines. Here also we can see can. Okay? Search for some more. Now, C is sentence beginning with don't. Yes, dear children, here we have to select the sentences which begin with don't. There are so many sentences in the lesson. I will write only 2. Rest all you have to try. Okay. First one. Don't miss the Namdapha Tiger project. Don't. For this, the sentence begin with don't. Okay. Second one. Don't forget to visit the Ahom places. That is about Assam. It is there in that sentence. Don't forget to visit the Ahom places. For this, children, yes, you search for some more. Okay. Thank you, children. Try to visit these places along with your parents. Okay.